Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown time! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Coming out with it, it's White. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Wimsatt. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
He wants to take the top off. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Yes, sir.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And there's an incompletion on a 3rd and long type play. And I think the quarterback is just rushing himself too much right now. I don't know if he thought there was a pass rush and he needed to get rid of it sooner than he did, but he had time to get his feet set and step into that throw.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position, and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's slipping outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Makes their
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Offense facing 4th down.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll keep it on the sneak. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Man, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Haynes. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to add another. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air. It's Wimsatt. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they got it at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Tag them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets the ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Past the 50.
Whoever my string, give me a second. Oh, yo. Hey. Oh, so you
So,
on my
little bro.
stream?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm on your stream. I'm about to play in a little bit. Man, I'm trying to play with
Well, the
Navy. They
defense
gave
isn't
matched me up
quitting.
off
They're
home. I
obviously
had to turn the
down
damn game
big
off.
here in the fourth quarter.
I'm
Just
not
a
playing no damn
little bit
Oklahoma,
of
bro.
time
I'll
left.
take the L with
Obviously,
Navy, but,
it'll
bro, I'm
take
not
a
doing it against
Herculean
Oklahoma, bro.
effort
These
to
give me a
come
fucking
back,
shot.
but could that
Who told you
interception
to play
be the
Oklahoma?
spark that ignites
No,
this team?
that's,
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the
what you
defense.
got going
You're
on,
up by
man?
2+ scores. And you're in
Man,
this
you know I'm still
situation.
fighting that
You
case?
know
With,
exactly what
that
is
girl?
coming.
Your
It's
girl?
going to be
Yeah.
a
I thought
pass.
she dropped
They
you.
have to because the
Nah,
clock
she
is their
did. She signed
enemy.
the affidavit,
Great
but I
job
need a
playing
little
the
bit more,
pass,
bro. They
forcing the
filed the charges.
interception, almost putting the
They
nail in
heating
the
up.
coffin.
Yeah, she was heating up. Like, first, it was like in the back burner for a
To
while.
end this game. They've got the lead late
Back
now, and they
burner for a
know
while.
they're going to continue trying to run the
I
ball
need her to
to
go.
ice it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, got him.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's looking for a man on second down. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. After the filthy move, he's got room. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced. With that,
They said they don't see
nice
it.
and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Getting set for the point after.
I say right foot creep.
And with the
I don't know
extra
if I hate
point,
that
they
easy,
push the
bro.
lead out a
No.
little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that
You lose
touchdown
in
drive.
that game, bro. Shit. Not no tier 1 team. Come on, man. You
The
know that.
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You know this. Yeah.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
You know, that was our
Yeah,
theme
and
song
every
in high
time
school.
you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out,
Yeah,
look at this. This was
I'll
open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
Malachi.
Hopefully you can learn from it.
I'm fresh out the plane, bro. You know, I just see how
And
that
this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
I was on Ohio. I left Ohio.
together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so
Rhode Island, nice.
good, man. Dialed in. You can tell
They're
they
very
were
good.
ready. They were fast. They were
I went up to Boston.
physically
I went up to Boston one time for training.
Finds his man. It's White.
It's
He
right
is
there. Far from
stopped
Boston.
short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing throw at this
That
point
was
in the game.
scenery and everything.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to
Number
get all
white
my
folks,
other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse.
Running toward the tape. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They're trying to get to him. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
If you don't hit the gritty, you get engaged.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
If you don't hit the gritty, you bench him.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated.
And it's another interception as its assault on the record book continues. Touchdown time! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Jellies, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback with these situations. You drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they